Hello everyone, welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. Okay, I just saw truth be told and clean it up. I'll keep that in mind. This is the person who is strongest in your energy. Thinker. Someone's doing a lot of thinking right now about telling you a truth to, I guess, make the situation better. What's your energy? What's going on with you? Orphaned? Okay, so you're feeling left out when it comes to this person. Co-create. There's that clean it up. Yeah, I feel like this person was like supposed to team up with you in some way, and they didn't. They were supposed to. Not like they're obligated or anything, but it's like I think they think too much. They went against I just saw nature. I really get this feeling like someone went against their own nature, like their own better judgment. Just not even that, just they they were supposed to team up with you in some way and they didn't. What else is going on here? Displacement. Getting that song Far Away by Nickelback. Been far away for far too long. Aquarius, you've been far away for far too long. It's like they let you get away. They're like, how could I let Aquarius just get away like that? Okay, one more for you. They just let you get away, and I think you missed them. Bond, you missed them. Maybe they treated you like you weren't as important as you were. I think that's the case. They they thought themselves into, yeah, there's that mess. Remember the clean it up that we saw? There's that mess. They thought their way into a mess. They should have just went with their heart. I think you went with your heart, and the same does not go for them. They overthunk this. They overthought it. Survival. This does feel like something that they have learned to do. What's it called? Not a pro on terminology, but it's like through trauma, you know? Doesn't have to be heavy trauma, but like coping mechanisms, maybe not. Yeah, it's like they've guarded their heart, they use their head instead of their heart, sort of thing. Okay, what else when it comes to them? What is their current energy? How are they feeling? Ace of Swords. I was going to say, how are they feeling? And then there's like this thinking energy, and there's this Ace of Swords. So they've come to a conclusion. They've had an epiphany. They've realized that they just let you get away. Like they ruined it. They're like, yeah, I ruined this. They're owning it. King of Cups. There's the feelings. Yeah, they have feelings for you. So with this realization comes like an overflow of emotions. They're letting you into their heart space now. Two of Wands. It's like they had to assess the situation with you. Ten of Cups. Justice. Okay, I understand. So there's been a bit of a hiccup here with you and another person because they were overthinking. And I just saw 555. There might be a lot to think about here. Like, there could be a lot of things that you guys gotta work through together. But I understand where they're coming from. They had to assess the situation with you to, I think, make sure you were safe. Like, the situation with you was safe. Yeah, commitment is under that. I do feel like it took them more time than probably necessary. You're not feeling too great when it comes to them. You're feeling really left out, like abandoned. Like you felt something special with them, and then they just kind of shit all over it. Maybe not literally. I don't think that this is someone that treated you bad. I just think that they let their thoughts get the best of them, and it really did ruin the whole thing. But it was necessary for them to assess because of, I guess, prior damage involving maybe family stuff or like commitment stuff. This person could have been married before and it didn't work out very well. Just stuff like that. Okay, what's your energy? The cats. Page of Swords. I'm getting a song. Where'd you go? Feels like forever since you've been gone. It's like an EDM song. Yeah, you're like, where'd you go? Oh, maybe you still look into this person, like see how they're doing. Maybe they left you hanging. They left you with like kind of like what? Like what went wrong? Maybe you have this feeling like, what did you do wrong? I don't think you did anything wrong. It's not your fault. They've just been having their own process. But still. Five of Wands. The topic of this came out in the last reading. The Hermit. Four of Wands at the bottom. It seems like you're having a lot of mental conflict. And you're like, maybe you feel as though this person is against you. You could be mad at them. And it's like you withdrew. There's that. There's a lot of thinking involved, but you're wanting more just like natural connection evolution, I would say. And it's like they weren't showing up like that. So I think you're just confused, like where you stand with this person. You could be, I think you're upset with how they've handled this. You guys might have had a fight about them being open emotionally, like emotionally available. You want them to be emotionally available, but they weren't. So you withdrew. But that feeling has never gone away. Like how you feel about them. 5 of Wands. Yeah, I think you're mad. Like not only do you feel left out, but you're upset with how they've handled this. It it's not cool. I mean, I do understand where they're coming from, but also the way it's affected you. It's like you just feel really alone in this, like alone in the connection. You're like, what the hell? I think you really thought you had something good here. This could be the straw that broke the camel's back when it comes to like love connections. This doesn't have to be love, but I am getting that. Like you thought you had something really special with this person and then they just treated it like it was nothing. You could have withdrew from like dating because of them, or this just feels really sucky for you. Like so not just disappointed, but like pissed. Like your heart got involved. All right, let's see what their intentions are. Three of Cups. So yeah, their heart space has opened up. It's like they've just had an epiphany that they like love you. Like they have feelings for you. I don't think that their heart space has been open for a really long time. There could be evidence of this that you're witnessing, like while you guys are not super involved, or maybe not involved at all right now. Yeah, like they're starting to get connected to their heart space. Three of Cups. They could be. Let me get a couple more. Two of Cups at the bottom. You could be seeing them get involved with others. Like maybe they're opening their heart emotionally to another person right now, dating other people. Two more for what they're bringing to the table. Queen of Cups. So there's a pair on their side. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person, for some of you, it's like while they're with another person, they think of you. What is this? This person does have feelings for you, but it's like you're pissed off about something. You could be seeing them with someone else. That's for some of you, not all of you. Five of Swords. This feels like games. There's that Ten of Cups again. I think they're having, either they were already, like maybe they already had a family, or maybe they were already committed to someone, already married, like I said. You could be like an outsider here. You could have found out that they have like a whole ass family, or that they're seeing other people, and it feels like games. Like they played you. You're feeling played. What do they want when it comes to you? It's like they're off having a good time, acting like they don't feel the way they feel. Ace of Swords, exactly what I'm saying. So that's why you're pissed. You're witnessing them. So they've been going through this whole process, right? They were disconnected from their heart, and they started feeling a lot for you. I'm getting that they ran. Like, not just ran, but I'm not about to make excuses for this person. It's like they started to see other people to make that feeling go away. Queen of Wands, I do feel like you're the other person in this situation. Like you found out about someone else. Four of Swords. It's kind of like they don't want you to, I think they don't want you to be bothered by this. They kind of want you to keep your mouth shut because you know the truth about what they're doing. Yeah. So if you know about someone that they were seeing before you, or it'll be different for all of you, but there's another person that they're involved with. They could be married, they could be in a commitment, they could just be dating right now, like they could be all over each other's social media. There's like a heavy involvement, like it's more apparent that they're involved with this person and not you. And they're playing that person. They're playing you both. That's what they intended to do, is play you both. They never intended to catch feelings for you. Okay, what's their next move? I think that they were just looking for a little fun, and they were just looking for a little bit of fun, and then you guys met, and you felt the connection right away, and they didn't because they were looking for something else, but you activated their heart space, and then they sabotaged it. But this is a really strong connection. I have to sneeze. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, this person is like doing the most to like run from their feelings. I think they could be trying to replace you because they messed it up so bad. This is a whole ass mess. That's what it is. And even though they know, like, you both are aware of your connection, I think they want you to stay quiet about it, like, not bring it up to this other person. What are they feeling called to do? Six of Cups. So they're going to return to you. Do they want to have their cake and eat it too? The Chariot. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's another person involved, and it's like they have to break up with them. They've been trying to move on from you. Like, after they sabotage this, they've been trying to move on, and they can't. Either they got involved with someone else or they were already involved prior to meeting you. Either way, you're like, why are you being so stupid? Why are you messing all this up? Why are you just... Okay, so yeah, regardless of if this other person was involved prior or if they met them after, it's like they tried to replace you because they realized their feelings after you both separated, after they like sabotaged it with you. And now they got to break up with that person because they're still in love with you. They're about to oh, they're about to sabotage things with this new person or this other person. Yeah, that's their intentions. So you know about the other person and they're gonna sabotage it. Either breaking up with them or just disconnecting from them, going a new direction, like coming back to you. Yeah, this Three of Swords. It's like they're going backwards to the Six of Cups to you. Three of Swords, severing ties with this person, sabotaging things, just ruining it. They could be trying to break up with this person in a way where the other person does it, that sort of thing. It just feels really messy. It's really messy. They definitely don't want this other person to know about you. They don't want the other person to know that they're breaking up with them or severing ties because they want you. Ooh. So that's what's gonna happen. And then they're making a U-turn. They're turning right back around, and here they come to apologize, to tell you how they feel. They better not come to you empty-handed. The hell? They have some explaining to do. This is just, it's foul. No wonder you're pissed. It's foul. Like they sabotaged a beautiful connection with you. And now they're about to sabotage another connection that wasn't successful in a really tragic way. Like they don't want this person coming back, so I think it's going to be even worse than what you experienced. Five of Swords can be like walking away. They could just completely ghost this person. Like no explanation. They're in this process of turning their ass right back around to you because they couldn't replace you. They tried. Their mentality was, well, I messed this up with Aquarius, so I better try to replace them. And then they couldn't. All right, what's your guidance? People do some strange things when they avoid their heart space. King of Swords. Yeah, so time to give that, and I mean you're already entering that because that's what they brought to the picture. It's like you went into this with your heart open and then you found out that they didn't. So you started getting really all up in your head and like pissed off. So continue. King of Swords. Like they have some explaining to do. They better not come empty handed. Cleanup crew. Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, this is like you guys are supposed to be together. Like you're supposed to create a life together. I felt that from the very beginning. I'm like, what the hell? They must have been super damaged. Like this had to have been a trauma response, probably because of a prior commitment. But yeah, it's like you guys were supposed to be together. Like a meant to be sort of thing. Someone must have messed them up real good. But you know what? There's no excuse for how they've made you feel. There's two sides to every story. Just because we can rationalize the position that someone else is coming from doesn't mean it affects us any less. One more. Nine of Cups. You're going to be happy. They're going to make you happy. Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. They're like, they've really been trying to replace you because they're obsessed with you. Maybe they've never felt this way about anyone, like ever really been in love before. Leo, yeah, you're going to be really happy. They better make you happy after treating you like this connection was nothing when it's like destined or something. I mean, we all have free will, but it's like this, it could have been so great, like that sort of situation. Like this was supposed to be really great. My guidance for you is act really cold until you can't anymore. Like it's just, you gotta, um, they gotta open your heart again. So just be really cold until it's like you can't take it anymore. Like you just can't bear being shut off to them anymore. And they need to prioritize your happiness first. Yeah, harsh advice for them. You know, for all the thinking that they do, doesn't seem like they really thought all this through very well, did they? And it's like you know that. They don't want you to be mad at them. But you are mad at them? Yeah, so it's time for them to like butter you up. That's all I got for you in this reading. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.